So you've got a new company or you've got a new product and you've got a name for it. Do you want to register this as a registered trademark? There are many trademark services out there on the internet. They go very inexpensive all the way to quite expensive. Um, Costs will typically run you from a couple $100 up to $5,000. Most of that will depend on the type of lawyer you're using. Again, if you want to use a brick and mortar attorney, you get to go in and talk with them, show them your brand, show them your vision for the brand, and discuss it with them in their office. This usually is going to be a little more expensive. If you use a freelance attorney or a trademark service, who ultimately these trademark services just have an attorney filing the applications for them, as an attorney is the only one that can file for a trademark. These services you want to be a little bit careful of, though, because what will happen is you'll file your trademark application and then the USPTO will reject the application for whatever reason. And now that trademark service you use, they're nowhere to be found to help you fix the problem. And so it's generally best to work with a particular attorney who's going to stay with the application as it proceeds through the process. This largely is going to probably dictate cost, because the very inexpensive trademark services aren't going to be there for you when you need them after the USPTO has rejected your application. And it's very typical, I would say over 50% of all applications result in some kind of rejection. Now, typically these can be overcome if you've done your homework, but it's still a rejection you're going to want a lawyer to deal with. You may also have questions about, do I need a lawyer licensed in my state? And the answer is no. For practicing in front of the trademark office, any lawyer, any licensed lawyer in the country can practice in front of them. So you don't need to be concerned about where your lawyer is licensed. And then back to your original question, I've got a brand. Do I register as a trademark? The first step is going to be in a trademark situation, a search to make sure that you've got a brand here that will be registrable as a trademark at the United States Patent and Trademark Office.